Welcome to the house, where faith, pop culture, and life collide. How you doing today? So, what is love? Love is complicated. When I try to understand complicated things, I just try to make it as simple as possible, you know? And for me, like, it doesn't get any more simple than chocolate or vanilla. Maybe there's a secret third option. What flavor ice cream do you like? It's just something that's like built into you, right? I mean, part of how you're made, you know, something you have no control over. Can anybody explain specifically why you would prefer one or the other? It tastes better, okay. But I mean, why? Would I be able to convince you to switch teams?
You think you can get them to just change teams?
I think love's a little like that too. Love is complicated. Love is food. Love is music. Every single year there's like a million songs that get written about love, and it never gets old. A couple days ago, I was watching a movie called Night at the Roxbury. There's this catchy song. What is Love by Haddaway came out in 1993, got as high as 11th in the top songs in the United States that year. You might say he had a way with words. In that song, he repeats "What is love" 14 times. So clearly, love is just very mysterious. He also repeats the phrase "Don't hurt me" 28 times. So love is not only mysterious, it is also painful. You know, at a very basic scientific level, love is stressful. In moments of love and in moments of stress, your body has the same chemical response to it. In both of those situations, your body produces adrenaline and cortisol to manage whatever's going on inside of you. The anticipation, the anxiety, the joy, like all that stuff that happens, you know, the sweaty palms and the weak knees, it's all chemically the same thing. From a purely physical, chemical standpoint, your body can't tell the difference between moments of love and moments of stress. Sometimes they are the same. And because there's this like chemical component to love, love turns out is also addictive. You know, in those moments where you're getting the butterflies in your stomach and everything, dopamine is being released into your brain, which gives you the same sense of euphoria that drugs do. So it turns out love is chemical, nature's way of getting our attention. But that can't be it, right? I mean, we just, you know, get addicted to somebody and then that's the end of the love story. What? I mean, if that's all there really is to it, I mean, don't we just become genetic robots pre-programmed to fall in love with somebody we don't even know? Turns out love is a two-way street. You know, there has to be some back and forth, which means love is a choice. Thankfully, love is not just some chemical reaction in our brains. It's a choice that we make, and it's a choice that has to be nurtured, something that has to be worked on with somebody else. Every person's physical body is different, and so the way that they produce the chemicals and the way that it affects their body is going to be different. And then our response to those chemicals is also going to be different depending on the choices that we make. That's why there's a million love songs every year. Over time, love looks like a combination of what nature is giving us, combined along with the way that we nurture those feelings. Like specific choices. Sometimes it's more nature, sometimes it's more nurture. So what is love? Love is a paradox. Love is part formula, part chaos. That's not scary. To me, that means love looks like the first and second greatest commandments of the Bible. Love God. Love your neighbor as yourself. Loving God is like nature. Understanding the way that He made me, my nature, the way I'm built. Vanilla, by the way. And loving your neighbor as yourself is like me using my understanding of myself to be able to nurture my relationships with the people around me. Not so that I can try to shove my preference for vanilla down everybody's throats. It's that old argument, nature versus nurture. And God tells us that it's both. Who says science and theology don't go together? So what is love? Love is messy. If you like what you heard today, hit that like button and the subscribe. Leave a comment if you want. All that helps me out. Peace.